The first crack came on an ordinary night. A glass slipped from your trembling hands and shattered the silence. You looked at me before the pieces reached the floor, as though my shadow had pushed them from the table. I gathered every fragment with bleeding fingers, but somehow I was the one who broke the glass. That's when I learned that love can become a courtroom, and I was standing there without a witness. Why always me? Why am I wearing every storm you see? Why am I guilty before words are spoken? Why is my heart forever left unbroken, but blamed? If loving you was ever my greatest crime, then why do I keep serving someone else's time? Your friends became the jury every weekend, reading headlines from stories they never lived. You painted me in colors I had never worn, until strangers knew a man I'd never met. I smiled beside you in every photograph, while carrying a portrait nobody could see. How did I become the villain in your memories, when I was still protecting yesterday? I apologize for things the wind had done, for silence, for traffic, for your restless sleep. I even blame myself when rain ruined our plans, as though the clouds were waiting for my command. My confidence slowly packed its suitcase, leaving pieces of itself behind each argument. Even mirrors stopped recognizing my reflection, because your version of me replaced my own. Why always me? Why does every road return to my name? Every tear becomes another accusation. Every goodbye, another declaration. If my hands keep building what your anger burns, will there ever be a day the blame returns? Then came your birthday. I filled the room with candles shaped like promises, before I could hand you the gift. You asked why I looked so distant. I wasn't distant. I was exhausted from carrying a mountain that somehow everyone believed I had created alone. Maybe I'm not perfect. I've stumbled more than once. I've spoken when I should have listened. I've been stubborn, proud, and afraid, but every mistake became a lifetime sentence, while yours disappeared like footprints in the tide. One evening your tears fell before mine could speak. You said your sadness had only one address. I searched every room inside my soul, looking for the monster you described. All I found was a man still holding flowers that had long forgotten how to bloom. The house grew quieter than abandoned churches. Our laughter became furniture covered in dust. Conversations turned into cross swords, each sentence cutting deeper than the last. Still I stayed, because leaving you felt like leaving my own heartbeat on the wrong side of forever. Why always me? Why am I carrying both our chains? I'm tired of standing where the lightning strikes, watching love disappear without a fight. If every chapter ends with my name in blame, who will remember I was hurting just the same? One morning, I found your old letters. Inside them lived two people I'd almost forgotten. A girl who called me her safest place, a man who believed forever was possible. I held those pages against my chest, like photographs rescued from a burning house. I wondered which version of us was real, the lovers or the strangers. Maybe love doesn't die all at once. Maybe it disappears, one accusation at a time, one misunderstanding, one silent night, one heart carrying what two people should have shared. If tomorrow you finally see me clearly, don't remember only the arguments. Remember the nights I waited outside hospitals. Remember every dream I quietly financed. Remember every prayer whispered with your name first. Remember that I chose us long after us stopped choosing me. And if history ever asks who loved harder, tell it I never stopped. Why always me? Why always me? Why am I wearing every storm you see? Why am I guilty before words are spoken? Why is my heart forever left unbroken, but blamed? If loving you was ever my greatest crime, then why do I keep serving someone else's time? Your friends became the jury every night. A glass slipped from your trembling hands and shattered the silence.